Hey everybody, another episode of Hero Strike with your host, me, Samir. Please click that like button and subscribe button because that really helps the channel. And this is going to be a little bit of a different kind of video. Normally I talk about comics and reviews of books and stuff. I do want to do a review of one of the episodes of the series that I saw on Netflix recently, A Letter for the King or to the King. Yeah, that was an interesting one. But what I really want to talk about is, speaking of kings and stuff, is a quest. In this trying, troubled times, I hope you guys are keeping safe and the families are safe. But the one thing that always struck me is a little odd during this entire crisis is the shortage and the hoarding of toilet paper. Our good friend TP. You know, before this happened, we took TP for granted. It was like a relationship. You know, you're in a relationship and you take that person for granted, and maybe, you know, TP deals with your dirtiest secrets, right? So toilet paper, you know, has been hard to come by. And so today I found myself going on a quest for toilet paper. And, you know, getting outside in this day and age right now, at least, and hopefully until this will blow over real soon, means wearing the mask and gloves and, you know, you're battling an unseen enemy, right, with the virus. But I went through different stores to try to find toilet paper. And it's amazing, isn't it? The quest for toilet paper. Maybe one day that'll be a series on Netflix you can binge, the quest for toilet paper. They should have a camera crew following a person around, just searching for toilet paper in the wild world out there. Sounds pretty interesting, doesn't it? You know, the special effects budget doesn't have to be that high. I mean, after all, it's toilet paper. But yeah, it's interesting how people are hoarding toilet paper. I just want to kind of make a funny video on toilet paper, the quest for the holy toilet paper, trying to figure out what you're going to do, because I've had people and friends panic and say, oh my gosh, what happens if we run out? Oh my God. Well, you know, and then of course, when you have the toilet paper, please make sure, you know, here's a public service announcement, please sure to only use 4 individual squares per wipe. That's right, only 4. And if you have kids, because you know kids love to take that toilet paper and roll it around, get a big chunk, you got to make sure that you stop them from using all that toilet paper. But what happens when you run out? Well, if you run out, here's a hint from the old country: take a glass of water, and you might not want to do this, but you know, you might have no choice. Take that water and swing it around the back a bit and wash it off. You know, most of the world does that, and it's actually considered to be more hygienic. In other words, believe it or not, other countries that use water actually say, wow, toilet paper that's not even really very clean. So it's interesting how the people that use water think that the people who use toilet paper are not being very clean, and the people who use toilet paper think the people that are using water are not. Anyway, you get the picture. But I went through different stores, and it's amazing to see, you know, where the toilet paper used to be. It was almost like being an archaeologist. You see the remnants of the toilet paper packages. It's the, you know, shelves that are empty and so on, and people asking the store manager, do you have some toilet paper? And the store manager has this sad look on his face. No, I don't have any toilet paper. I'm so sorry, we sold out. So I talked to the store manager, and at one point, and he was saying, well, you know, that they got a delivery in the morning at 7 o'clock, and by 7:30 they were all gone. So what is driving this craze for toilet paper? Maybe people collect toilet paper like we collect comic books, but you don't want the toilet paper in mint condition. You want to use it, right? So that's really important. So what did I find? I found that there are different kinds of toilet paper out there. Actually, by the third store, I actually did find some toilet paper at outrageous prices. But, you know, by that point, I was like, must have toilet paper, must open my closet and see a wall of toilet paper so I can have peace of mind. Because as long as I have toilet paper and canned beans, interestingly enough, which nothing sold out, as long as I have those 2 things, I can survive. So what did I find? I found some interesting things, actually. I found brands of toilet paper which I had never heard of before. Probably you have as well. You have the Panda toilet paper. Hey, look at it. It's like nice with the panda holding on to the toilet paper. Just creates a warm, fuzzy feeling, doesn't it? The Panda paper, toilet paper. I like that. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I I also went to CVS, and not a plug for them, but I found their Total Home, and I said, oh my gosh, mega rolls. I've never been so excited for toilet paper in my life. I said, I've never gone to the store. You usually take it for granted. It's there, you buy it, you use it. But now, oh my gosh, it's toilet paper. I felt so happy. It was like today's gold. And you hold on and say, oh, well, Total Home, whereas before I'd be like, Total Home, I'm not so sure about that. I want my quilted northern. I want the stuff that feels good for my, for my tushy, right? But in this case, beggars can't be choosers. You pick what you can. But the funniest thing was that my wife ordered some toilet paper on Amazon. On the picture, they looked magnificent. They were like these mega rolls of toilet paper. It's like this mountain triangle of toilet paper, and it turns out that when you actually get them, they are these miniature rolls of toilet paper, which are either for kids or I don't know, for people with really who are really frugal with their use of toilet paper. I mean, these are tiny. I can go through this in one sitting. Too much information, I know. But hey, like I said, beggars can't be choosers, and toilet paper, you get it when you can. So, long story short, my quest for toilet paper this time was successful. Well, last week was not successful. I couldn't find anything. Good luck on your quest as well. Just like for Excalibur in the Knights of Camelot, here I go raising my toilet paper up and saying, lead the charge. I wish I had a horse, but I don't have the budget for it. And say, get your toilet paper, but don't worry about hoarding it. There'll be stuff out there. And remember, worst comes to worst, there's always that water. Anyway, we'll get back to, this is just a side video, a little fun video I wanted to share with you guys with some thoughts about this stuff. And how hopefully in 6 months' time, once everything is calmed down and we're back to our normal world and life, we'll share a laugh about this. And if you share a laugh about this video, please leave a comment below. We'll get back to comic book reviews with the next one. Until then, be safe, and all joking aside, we'll get through this. Thanks for watching Hero Strike with me, your host Samir. Talk to you real soon.